Hi, I'm here with Dennis Shiao. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing fine. So you recently wrote a book called Generate Sales Leads with Virtual Events. What was your motivation for writing the book?
Well, I did a lot of virtual events in the past, I did a lot of virtual events with technology advertisers in the information technology space, and I found that a lot of marketers need a framework for doing virtual events that helps them achieve the results that they need. And so I wrote the book in order to help educate some folks that perhaps have not done virtual events before and give them a framework for how they can go about the process from beginning to end, as well as for folks that have already done virtual events. And this is primarily for exhibitors that are looking to use virtual events to generate sales leads, to give them, even if you've done it before, more of a framework that you can use to generate the best results.
Well, so what are some tips that you would recommend to leverage virtual events as a lead generation tool?
Well, I'll give you some of the steps that I lay out in the book. There's really a five-step process that I outline. The first is to clearly define your mission statement. So it really can boil down to a single question on what you're looking to achieve with that virtual event. The next is to build and assemble your team. So you're not doing this by yourself. You're going to have a team that's going to help you build your virtual presence and staff your virtual booth. The third is to build that virtual presence, and there's some tips in the book on how to best do that and stand out in the crowd. The fourth is to engage with your prospects at the virtual event, so there's tips on how to best do that. And then the fifth is a very important step, which is to assess the prospects that you've generated from the virtual event and determine how to best follow up with them.
So how can people get a copy of your book?
The book's available it's online only, so you can go to Amazon, you can go to barnesandnoble.com, you can search for it there. You can also go to my blog, the blog's called It's All Virtual, and there's a nice little link there that can take you directly to the purchase page. And I also, on that blog, I posted something recently, so if you go to my blog and look for some recent postings, I am giving away 5 copies of the book, and the blog will tell you how you can qualify for it.
Thanks a lot, Dennis. That's great.
Thank you.
And here's the book for those who are interested in taking a look.